Well, just in time for Giving Tuesday, and some local nonprofits are getting some extra funding to help some of the area's most vulnerable children.
The Now's Ray Daniel explains.
For more than a decade, Betsy Bounce has volunteered here at CASA for Johnson and Wyandotte counties.
It's eye-opening, and I just find it very rewarding.
The organization helps child victims who have been abused or neglected and are going through the court systems, several who are in foster care.
We know that in the past few years, Kansas alone has seen a 33% increase in the number of kids in foster care. And we are seeing that locally here as well in Johnson and Wyandotte counties.
And just across state lines, Synergy Services Youth Center provides programs and resources for children experiencing poverty.
Last year in our shelter alone, and our shelter serves 12 to 18-year-olds, we served over 500 young people.
Both nonprofits recently received grants from the Healthcare Foundation of Greater Kansas City.
This grant is just a huge blessing to us because there's truly a huge need for street outreach services.
This will help them recover because they recently lost a $100,000 grant from Health and Human Services.
We have had an HHS street outreach grant for since 2003, actually, and we lost it this year. It was a very competitive process.
Now this new grant will help with the center's street outreach services.
So it's going to help pay for those community case managers that go out in the community, that meet young people where they are and connect them to services.
For CASA, leaders say the grant will help recruit, train, and support more volunteer advocates so children can have someone by their side advocating for them.
I felt like if I had one child that could break the cycle that they're in, then it would be a success. So.
In Mission, Kansas, Ray Daniel, the Now KC.
With it being Giving Tuesday, CASA is looking for people who can donate their time to become a volunteer advocate for these young kids. And right now, CASA says there's a huge need. They have roughly 150 kids on the waiting list.